What's up, guys? Time to show off an awesome NH72 skeleton build. NH72s are like a decorated movement that's essentially gunmetal. This one is done in a black PVD King Samurai case. It's got your exhibition caseback back here. Knurled bezel, compass insert. The wife asked how you utilize a compass insert, and I don't really know the answer to that. I know that you can tell like where your shadow is and what time it is and where the sun is, or north is. But beyond that, I don't really know. So if you happen to know in the comments, go ahead and let me know how you can actually utilize this in the field. That said, awesome matching hands. We've got some silver hands with yellow tips to match the accents on the compass with little black inlays in there. It's the black seconds hand. You've also got a matching gunmetal chapter ring inside there. And this is all behind a sapphire glass. I'm sure I mentioned the black exhibition caseback, but if not, black exhibition caseback with your rotor sitting inside there. And it also references it's an NH72, so in case you forget, there you go. And then we have this on what looks to be a it kind of looks like it's a black, but it's actually really dark brown with white stitch and a black PVD pre-V buckle. So that is the build. It came out pretty awesome. This has the 120 click bezel, so once again, actually this is like a 60 click bezel. There's no way this is a 120. It has to be a 60. Yeah, it's just clicking right along with everything that's on there. So 60 click bezel. So if you get past, you will have to click your way on back. Automatic mechanical, so you can wind it, wear it, put it in a watch winder. But if it's dead or you're not going to be very active, make sure you wind it just a little bit. And how you do that is you back the crown off the threads. It will kick off, and at that point you can wind. Now you'll feel it kind of be grindy in your hands, and you'll hear that clicking. So that is your wind setting. So if I recall, these have a 42-hour power reserve. It's at least 40. There's a 4 in there. Could be 41. Could be 40. You can wind it all day if you want. You don't have to just, you won't know when to stop like a mechanical watch. So it won't hurt it. So when you're happy with your winding, you're going to pull it to that one and only click. And you're going to notice you have a hacking movement because that's going to stop right where you pulled that out. Now you can set your time. Okay, Google, what time is it?
It's 4:52 p.m.
4. That's 4:52. So what you'll have to do with this is you're going to know that's 50 because it's a little bit better of a mark, or 300 if you want to just remember that. You're going to know that that's your 52. You're going to push it over and you'll feel it click, so you'll know you're out of your time setting. And then you can just wind it down. You kind of push in and turn, but you push over and you get it out, so you'll feel it kind of click. If you don't feel that click, you might still be in winding. You'll know that because as you're pushing in and turning it, your hands will move. And you'll go, and then they'll stop immediately because once you got it pushed in far enough, it'll stop. So if they move just briefly, that was you pushing it to the point you needed to. And then, obviously you twisting it to re-engage the thread tube. So if you ever get that, just do that half turn back off, set your time back, and push it over. Once you've pushed it over, it should be in that setting, and if you turn it, it should be back to wind. And if you feel that it's winding and the hands aren't turning, you're good, and then you just push in and turn. So it's like pretty much every other watch, other than the bulk of the watches that I sell. It's a little different than that one, but in that one you still tap it over and you make sure you're out of the time setting. So I guess in that sense it is the same. There just isn't really a click. Mine doesn't really have a click on the other watches that I do. So that's the build. NH72 build number 2. This is only the second build with the NH72 movement in it that we've done. Matching beads as always. So come in a BVW special edition box. So come with watch foam cleaner. A little bit will go a long way. You'll see, and you'll get annoyed because you go, okay, I feel like I have to clean other things because I have so much cleaner out. So you'll find out just a little bit. Do that with your microfiber that says BVW on it. You can clean your watch all up. Then you'll have some leather conditioner in there. You're going to want to use this with like a rag, or don't use it with that because it could make it could like dry on there and be hard, and then you're rubbing that with your microfiber to on your glass, which is probably not good. So a little bit will go a long way with this as well. And that is the build. If it's going to you, congrats. I think this will be an option for Saturday. Yeah, it'll be an option for Saturday. This is in a King Samurai case, if I did not mention that. I think I prefer the Samurai cases. So they look essentially the same, but the bezel retention on those ones are a little bit better. So we'll see. But it's not a terrible looking watch. And if it's going to you, thank you for your support. Appreciate you a ton. And if you want me to build you something custom and unique, reach out and I'll see what I can do. And if you want to continue to see videos like this, like and subscribe as I put them up all the time. Thanks, guys.